had excellent reputations, and so do our current members. I think at the heart of our success are two things, and the first is our staff. For many years, we were clerked by our senior clerk, Paul Sampson, or Sammy, who established an enviable reputation with his clerking team under his leadership. And that reputation has gone from strength to strength, not least because we now have a very fine senior clerk in Sean Gentleman, who runs an excellent team of clerks who are here tonight. And can I especially single out George Moe, who has been with Coram since its inception and Coram's predecessor, so a total of about 35 years. And the second reason for our success, well, frankly, women. One of Coram's greatest achievements has been the promotion of women at the bar and, as the years have gone by, amongst the judiciary. Her Honour Vera Mayer started the trend, and until very recently, the three DFJs in London were all former Coram members. And we have the two remaining, Her Honour Judge Atkinson and Her Honour Judge Sabnara, here tonight. There are probably very few professional organisations where women are in the majority. I often feel that at Coram we should make more of that achievement, both within the legal profession and beyond. I can only say that since I joined in 2006, the extraordinarily supportive and collegiate ethos has always struck me. I just don't think it's unconnected to the fact that women are in the majority. When I first joined, I found the day-to-day support we routinely provided to each other to be simply over and above anything in other chambers. Nobody was more, dare I say it, more Coram than our much-loved and greatly missed Katie Renston. How appropriate, though, tonight that along with our 25th anniversary, we also celebrate two of our finest women, two members of chambers with the highest reputations. Martha Cover, a founder member and former head of chambers, celebrating an unrivalled career as she retires, and Alison Easton, King's Counsel, our current head of chambers and also a founder member, although she tells me she was a child at the time, as she celebrates her appointment to the rank of Silk. So it's been my pleasure to serve as joint head of chambers in turn with each of them. And before all of us, we were lucky enough to have Roger McCarthy, King's Counsel, as our head of chambers. I'm delighted to say he's here tonight. Before I conclude, I'd like to thank all of my fellow members of chambers, even the men, for their wonderful support since I joined in 2006 and during my time as co-head of chambers. We've all benefited from the devoted service of management committees and more recently executive boards, members who have run chambers so effectively over those years, and to each current and former member, a big thank you. And may I thank also all of our instructing colleagues who over 25 years have entrusted their clients into our care. The bar is, after all, first and foremost a profession. We're privileged to represent our clients. We must never overlook the infinite dignity of each person we represent. Awards and appointments are all great, and may there be many more. But to my mind, where a 25-year celebration is what it's really about is the day-to-day hard work, the professional commitment of each member of chambers, preparing their cases, representing their clients without fear or favour, and to the best of their ability. Coincidentally, Coram Chambers is as long-lasting as my own marriage. So perhaps it would be inadvisable to predict which will endure longer. But I think I can ask you to raise a glass and say, here's to another 25.